what's up guys, this is C6 Gucci here coming back to y'all with another YouTube video. And today, we are tuning the Mustang GT 2015. This is a pretty quick car, but it's not like insanely quick. But it is one of my best tuned cars, so if you're gonna race other GTs out there, I'm pretty sure you're gonna kick some butt. So, yeah, I mean, don't sleep on this car. I mean, it'll gap a couple GT 350s out there and stuff, you know. It's a quick car. It's just don't expect anything special, you get me? So we're running racing intermediate in the front, racing soft in the back. You know, I was like that. It keeps the car more stable when you're going at high speeds. We're running 95 suspension in the back. We're running 85 in the front. 4, 10, 40, 20, 45, 45, 3.35, 1.30, 0, 0, 0, 0. No differential upgrades at all. I kept it stock. They don't need it, at least not for this type of racing. 2020 downforce, full 100% output. No ballast weight at all. Top speed, just keep it the way it is at first. Then you're gonna move your final drive to 5.0. Okay, it's very important. 5.0. Then you go back to your top speed, put it at 200. And then once you do that, you go back to your final drive. Now you're gonna put it at 3.265, okay? And once you do that, then you start messing with the gears exactly how they look on the screen, okay? Don't do anything different, guys. Do it exactly the way you see it on the screen. I don't have nitrous installed, but I am fully modded. I don't think there's any special parts for this car, but if there is, I do not have any installed. This is just fully modded. So I am running 737 horsepower, 537 foot-pounds of torque, 2,740 pounds. So if anything looks different, guys, you're missing something, you need something, you know, just double check everything, okay guys? It's really important. So now let's go into how I run the car. So generally I like to do a 60 roll, and pretty much everybody in the lobby does 60 rolls. Nobody really does 40 or 50s. But if you need to, you can tighten up the final drive just a bit for a lower roll. So this is how I do the 60 roll, okay? And I basically just redline first, second, maybe even third, and then 4th, 5th, and 6th. I kind of just shift a little bit before redline. As you can see, there right there was perfect. You know, you don't want to go too long, because and then, like, I don't know, like you go after the power band and it kind of just doesn't want to, like, it kind of just doesn't make much power after a certain point. So that's how I run the car from a roll. Now this is the top speed of the car, because I want to give you all like how like the top speed of this car, basically my tune. I'm pretty sure there's faster top speed tunes, but then again, like, those are just top speed tunes, you get me? Like how helpful is that unless you're running Sagewood X? But yeah, I mean, I reached 219 on the straightaways. I don't have any wind against me at all, so with wind help, it'll probably be like 221, 222. And if the wind is against you, it'll probably be more like 217. But I did hit the curve, and the curve gave me 224. Actually 225, wow. On the curve, I don't know why that was, but I was able to hit 225, no wind affecting me at all. So maybe even on a curve you might hit 230 with wind helping you, which is not bad. I mean, it's a quick car. You can't expect it to be too fast, considering it's just a base GT, you get me? Obviously GT7 wasn't about to make a base GT crazy fast. I mean, we know in the past that they've made these Mustangs pretty slow, I mean, compared to other cars, even though they are fast in real life. But yeah, so now this is a quick little run that I did against a GR3 Mustang. And then again, it's hard to find races with these cars, guys, because everybody just runs the C6 and the GTRs and, you know, all those OP cars. As you can see, he did drum me by a bit. These cars do have a really good jump and mid-range. It's just that after a while, all those little wings and spoilers, no, it's the same thing, splitters, I mean, side skirts, you know, all those things kind of affect its downforce, and it's just not good for top end. It's not good for road racing, which is why I never bought any of those cars. But I was able to beat them, of course. Now this one was a really surprising run. It's a fully modded Z01, but it's not tuned whatsoever. I mean, it's just fully modded, tuned so it won't top out. But I was actually surprised because I thought it was gonna blow me out of the water. You see, right after this first shift, I thought, oh, he's gonna pass me, and then like I pulled on him. Now like, what? What is this? So it just goes to show, like, if you were to run into a Z01 that was not tuned, you could actually give him a good run. Like, and I asked this dude, like what's up with that, and he kind of just threw us like a sad face, like, oh my gosh, I just a Mustang GT kept up with my Z01. That's impossible. But yeah, guys, I mean, the car runs good. The car runs good. I wouldn't expect for you to be gapping Z01s and Hellcats and ZR1s and all that. You know, it's not that quick of a car, but it does definitely run good. And this is one of my best tuned cars. So, like I always say, you should be able to gap at least 95% of the people out there. And that should be like, I mean, as far as other Mustang GTs, right? I'm not talking about all cars. I'm talking about other Mustang GTs. And maybe a couple GT 350s, like I said. But yeah, guys, I really appreciate you all watching this video. Check you all soon. I probably have more tunes on the way. So turn those post notifications on, and peace.